welcome to UAPB Currents. I'm your host, Shelly Roby Ingram, and today we have joining us Ms. Raven Harris, who is the Director of Operations for the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center.
Correct.
Here in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Welcome to
Thank
UAPB
you.
Currents.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I appreciate it.
We love the Arts and Science Center here at UAPB TV. It always gives us good programming, some culture to add to the station. So we appreciate all that you all do, and we appreciate you for coming out and letting everybody in the community know what is going on at the Arts and Science Center.
Definitely.
Starting this season. So before we get started, tell us a little bit about you, because you're new to your position at the Arts and Science Center. So tell us a little bit about you and how you came to join us here at in Pine Bluff.
Sure. I'm originally from Pine Bluff. I was raised here. I graduated from Pine Bluff High, and go Zebras! And I went to Arkansas State back when we were Indians at the time. So now we're Red Wolves. I went to Arkansas State and gave me opportunity in communications, and I was in Florida for about 8.5 years and worked in marketing and advertising, and family just brought me back home. So I started at the Arts and Science Center in January of this year, and I was under the Director of Operations at the time was Rebecca Ray, and she basically taught me the ropes of the Arts and Science Center and how to engage ourselves in the community. And now she's gone, and she left me with big shoes to fill, but I'm happy to be here.
Okay, now what exactly does the Director of Operations do?
Okay, basically I oversee planning of incoming and outgoing activities for the Arts and Science Center. I do the scheduling, making sure that we have proper staffing for the events. Also needing to know about exhibits coming in and out, and basically the money portion, the important part. Okay. So I oversee that as well. Okay,
so that's a lot of
that's
a
lot
for you, but I'm sure you're handling it quite well.
It doesn't feel like work when you're doing something that you love doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a wonderful staff and group of volunteers that work at the Arts and Science Center.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
You guys have that going for you. Now, for those of you, if you don't know about the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center, shame on you. But tell everybody, for those two people out there watching who don't know anything about the Arts and Science Center, what the mission and the purpose of the Arts and Science Center.
Oh, definitely. The Arts and Science Center's mission is to serve basically as a cultural crossroads by engaging, entertaining, and incorporating the community through the arts and sciences. So that's what we do.
And you do?
We try to do it well. Definitely.
Right. And speaking of the culture and the engagement that you all provide, and I'm sorry if I seem biased about the Arts and Science Center, I'm sorry, but it is an organization, a facility that is free and open to the public.
A lot of people don't know that.
A lot of the for the exhibits and a lot of the activities that you all have are free and open to the public, and that alone is a reason to go out. And I mean, there are numerous events that you all. Let me stop doing your job that you're here to talk about, but it is.
You're doing awesome.
It's a wonderful place, and so two of my favorite events that you all have are what I want you to talk about first. First Friday, live at 5.
Okay.
And the second Saturday, which my children we have to go every month.
Well, the live at 5, a lot of people think that the Arts and Science Center is just for youngsters. So Live at 5 is basically a happy hour, if you will, for the adults to enjoy live music, live entertainment, in just a lounge atmosphere. And what we do is it's a First Friday monthly music series. So it's jazz, it's a little rock and roll, it's blues, and it's just like I said, a chill, relaxed. After a long work week, you know, you just want to relax and enjoy the entertainment and the atmosphere. And it's on our stage, so the Catherine M. Bellamy Theater. So we set it up on stage for you, and just try to set your mind at ease to make you enjoy yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
A little winding down.
Yeah, a little wine. We have a little wine sometimes, you know, too. So
right.
yeah. And then our second Saturday Family Fun Days.
Well, hold on before you talk about
Okay.
second Saturday. We're going to leave you in a cliffhanger about second Saturday Family Fun Days, because we've had so much fun talking, catching up with the Arts and Science Center, that we're out of time in this segment.
Okay.
So stay right there, and we'll be right back after this break to talk about second Saturday Family Fun Days, which is fun, and that is a free event.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah.
So stay right there, and we'll be right back with Raven Harris from Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center on UAPB Current.
When you're out there, there's no telling what you'll find.
I see it! Oh, look at you.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Hi, I'm Anthony Fernandez, a veteran of Iraq and Afghanistan. I'm also a graduate of UAPB. I'm currently enrolled in the Master of Science in Aquaculture Fisheries program. Thanks to my mentor, Dr. Eggleton, I'm acquiring unique skills needed for future employment.
Since coming to University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, Tony has been involved in a wide range of undergraduate research. Some of this research he plans to publish later this year. UAPB prepares its students for these types of opportunities every day.
UAPB is preparing me.
You take care of us. Now it's our turn to take care of you.
We need ya.
You know me, I'm the one who loves treats. And you pet me and you care for me. And you taught us to roll, to catch and sit.
That takes a lot of work, so you better stay fit.
So sign up today, enroll. Enroll today. That's what we're here together to say. Enroll today. Take care of people for goodness sake.
There's a plan for every budget, so don't accept defeat.
Now you can get covered and still
Buy me treats.
enroll today. That's what we're here to.
A new world of healthcare is here to stay. Do something for those who care about you. Enroll today.
Welcome back to UAPB Currents, and again we are joined by Ms. Raven Harris, who is the Director of Operations at the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center. And we were really excited to come back and so that Raven could tell you guys about second Saturday Family Fun Day.
Oh, yeah.
I can only tell you as a spectator, a participant, you know, how great and fun it really is.
Yeah.
But she can tell you all the work that goes into it, and you know, and all that kind of stuff.
Sure. The second Saturday Family Fun Days is just that. We try our best to make it fun for the whole family, where we alternate every second Saturday between either art or between science, and what we call it is STEM science. So it's through technology, engineering, and mathematics. So we try to incorporate all of that. It's a free event. It's from 1 to 3. You usually get to take home what you do, especially the past ones that we just finished is we did landscape painting. So we had an artist, Tim Jacob, to show us how to do landscape paintings through acrylics, and the kids loved it. We had about 76 people that came to that event, and they in fact loved it. The kids were just so happy that this is a free event for them. They get a chance to come there. Not only every Saturday they can come there, but the second Saturdays is what's the highlight of it.
Right. Yeah, like you said, the every weekend, you know, is a great opportunity to come out and see the exhibits that
Yeah.
you all have for the children. There's always an exhibit.
It's
for the
always an
children,
exhibit
right?
for the children. We have 3 art galleries, and well, we have 3 galleries, and basically our IP Adventure Gallery is basically hands-on science activities for the children. And from 1 to 4 is when we're open on Saturday. So Tuesday through Saturday, if you have time, make it so that way you can come there. And basically what the other art galleries incorporate, it's Arkansas artists, a bit of the Delta, and also African American artists in art.
Okay. All right. Now let's talk about some openings that you guys have coming up.
Yeah, we have the Pine Bluff Art League that's coming, as well as the McCann father and son that's opening. So Pine Bluff Art League, it was juried by the father, Dennis McCann, and he juried a few of the artworks from the Pine Bluff Art League that they put the submissions through. In order to find out who the winner of the Pine Bluff Art League's exhibition, you have to come to the Art Center to find out. So the artists they have incredible work, and that's going to be at our center until November of this year.
Okay.
And so that way, if you don't have time to come during the week, you can always come on the weekends just to see this beautiful artwork from these local artists.
Okay. And again, what are the hours that you guys are available through the weekend, on the weekend again, and let everybody know where you guys are, because I guess we forgot to tell you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So we are open Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5, and from Saturday from 1 to 4. And we are located at 701 South Main Street here in Pine Bluff. So that's off the corner of 8th and Main. So we're right across the street from the post office.
Right. And I know lately you guys have had a little construction work going on around the front.
Yeah, we're open. So,
right. So you just, maneuver. There are several parking lots around.
Yes. The fire and police department are very helpful. They opened up our front parking, so you can definitely park in the front parking lot and come on in. So excuse our mess that we have that's going on, but we're welcoming everyone to come to the Arts and Science Center.
Right. Absolutely. Now, again, tell us, I guess, a little bit about the McCann opening again. What kind of, I guess, artwork or?
Okay, well, it's a father and son. Dennis McCann is the father, and Jason McCann is the son. And the name of their exhibition is called Suburban. Now, Dennis basically depicts residential landscapes through pastels, and his son Jason has basically a loosely rendered oil paintings with architectural and industrial settings of the urban settings.
Okay.
So thus you have the Suburban title, and the artwork is phenomenal. They you can see the contrast of it, but the way that the artwork goes together is just so beautiful. You just have to see it in person in order to just take it all in.
Okay. Now you speak so well about the artwork and everything. Do you have any background in art, or you
not in art? I'm just I am an enthusiast. I can't draw or or paint. I'm just a lover of the art. Yes, definitely. So that's basically, I came in for my portion for communications. Is if you go on our website, we have what's called Tinkering with Arts and Science at Home. So we show you how to basically do some of the artwork and some of the tinkering things that we do in the Arts and Science Center on our website. So you can go to asc701.org, and we'll be able to show you how to do that. And some of the things I'm even able to do, so I know you'll be able to do it.
Okay, well, fabulous. And see, Raven doesn't know how to draw, or didn't know how to draw and paint, but after being immersed into the culture of the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center, she's now very proficient Probably. And you can probably paint us all a beautiful portrait.
I can do it by numbers.
Okay. Okay, so when we come back, then we're going to talk about some upcoming events.
Sure.
And how you all can support and be a part of the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center. We'll be right back on UAPB Current.
Hello, my name is Meetatrice Smith. I'm a graduating senior here at the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, majoring in computer science. At this point, I thought that I would be struggling to find a job, but thanks to my mentor, Dr. Jesse Walker, and Career Services, I was able to obtain a position as a service management specialist.
Latrice worked hard obtaining 3 internships while on campus. UAPB can help prepare students like Latrice for those same opportunities.
UAPB prepared me.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore. And frustration, a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy, and giving up impossible.
And then we're going to turn the lights and everybody look up.
I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought.
Finally won. What's your reaction? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And unconventional methods.
Okay, what else?
Common.
This is their world.
There's nothing.
And then they die. Go ahead, go, go, go.
I'm a teacher. I make more.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Welcome back to UAPB Currents. Again, we are joined by Ms. Raven Harris, who is the Director of Operations at the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center. And you were going to tell us about some of the other events that you all have coming up to finish out this fall winter season.
Yeah. We have upcoming, it's our fundraiser, a way that we are able to not charge for admission for any of the galleries or for our hands-on arts and science activities is through fundraisers, donations, and grants, wonderful grant writing. And the Potpourri fundraiser is an important part and one of the biggest things in our culture for the Arts and Science Center. It's December 5th and 6th, and encourage everyone to come out to that event. Go to our website at asc701.org, so that way you can get more details as far as Potpourri. Since it is a 2-day event, we are having silent auctions. We're looking to bring different artwork in, also bring in maybe some collector items. So if you're a fan of the NBA or NFL, we may have some things for you, as well as some of the thespians that have in fact signed some scripts and things like that. So we're looking for things to in fact incorporate in our silent auctions, as well as different things that you can be able to donate. Again, one of the things that we talked about was having what's called our wine pool, where we would have great wines, aged wines too, you know, that are very, very good. So you'll be able to bid on those things such as that. So that's one of the things that we'll be able to help raise the money for the Arts and Science Center, because like I say, it's a non-for-profit organization, and a lot of people don't know that the Arts and Science Center is a non-for-profit.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now, speaking on that, tell everyone a little bit about how they can go about, I guess, helping and working with you guys, because I know a lot of times you have volunteers who come out and they help you with things, especially some of the activities. Like you said, you had several children come out on Saturdays and things
Definitely.
like that.
We have our art crew, who is a group of women who take their time out to basically make the food for our openings for the reception. So it's free reception, free food, and these women take their time out to basically show you Southern hospitality, and they're all volunteers. So we encourage different ones to join our art crew, as well as joining our education coordinator, where she needs, in fact, different ones to help with the children, to help with setting up the rooms and things like that, explaining some of the activities to the children who may not have even experienced things like that we have at the Arts and Science Center. So that's what we want to try to, in fact, bridge a generational gap as well. You know, because we have some retired teachers that have come back and helped us, and they're able to help those students or those children to learn and understand and grow as part of the Arts and Science Center.
Right, and I know one of our favorite teachers, Mr. Turley at Jack Roby.
Yes.
He takes his students out all the time, and that's actually how we started coming to Second Saturday, because my son was in his class and it was mandatory. He was like, no, we have to, it's 1 o'clock, we're in Little Rock, we have to go.
Mr. Turley is an awesome example of the support that we need from the community for showing the children there are different things to do and to have things to go to here in Pine Bluff. Because, you know, everyone says, oh, we can go to Little Rock or we can go to Hot Springs, but right here in our own backyard, our building has been there for 20 years. And a lot of people still to this day come in and say, oh my gosh, I never knew that this even existed. You know, so he's an awesome example of bringing in different students to engage them with the arts and sciences. Yeah.
And before we go, let's talk about the Little Mermaid.
Yes, the Little Mermaid is brought to us, again, we talked about the fundraising and donations. Because of the Ben Alzheimer Foundation, we are able to have the Little Mermaid come to our barn and come there December 10th and 11th, and from the hours of 10 and 1 on both days, we are looking for classes to take free field trips to come and visit the Arts and Science Center for those performances. So if you're a teacher or if you're a student going back, you know, and you're wanting somewhere to go, tell your teacher, take a free field trip to the Arts and Science Center for the Little Mermaid. So it's going to be an awesome performance, and we can't wait for it to be here at the Arts and Science Center.
Oh, that is awesome. You guys are going to be packed out.
We hope so. So come on.
10 to 1. 10 and 1 o'clock show on December 10th and 11th.
Yep.
Free?
It's free. Always free. Always free.
You'll have students sitting in the rafters.
I hope so.
Again, take this opportunity to invite everybody out to the Arts and Science Center, and every time I see somebody out, then I'll tell you, hey, have you been to the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center?
Please come to the Arts and Science Center. You can always visit us at 701 South Main Street here in Pine Bluff, or you can visit us online. We do have a YouTube channel as well, or you can go to asc701.org and experience the tinkering at home or in the classroom.
Okay. Thank you so much, Raven.
Thank you for having me, Shelly. I appreciate it.
And we hope you guys have a great season. And we'll see you back in the spring. So you can let us know what you guys will have coming up to take us through the summer.
Oh, yes.
But for right now, I think we have plenty to do. And we hope to see you guys at the Southeast Arkansas Arts and Science Center. And until next time, we'll see you on UAPB Current.